Hello everybody, it's another Cooking with Ruby Day recipe and it is fantastic because today we're making the perfect steak. Super simple, way simpler than I ever thought it was gonna be. You know, sometimes you just have that steak craving, or at least I do. I just want a good meaty steak. So I have a New York strip here. It's one of my favorites. I do like a good bone to gnaw on once in a while too. But I like to pick my steak to where it has a little bit of nicely trimmed excess fat like this. But the marbling is what's really important in a good quality steak. You want that nice pink, red rosiness to the meat with an even marbling of fat throughout it. So it should look kind of like this, or get as close as you can. Sometimes the butcher doesn't have pieces that are this fantastic, but it's pretty close, so they will cook up just perfectly fine as well. So we are going to take our steak and put it into a cast iron skillet. Now this is the go-to kind of restaurant style steak, that perfect steak. That's one of the reasons I love this recipe. So we're gonna sprinkle it with some salt and pepper. I always like fresh cracked pepper on my steak. Really good that way. Then we are gonna flip that side that we just seasoned over and to season both sides, so make sure you do that. That way you've got a seasoned side that's cooking in the skillet and a seasoned side that's cooking while it broils. Stick it into the oven on high broil for about 3 to 4 minutes, depending on how you like your steak. Now, I like mine medium rare. I don't want it bloody, but I still want it pink in the center. So I'll do my best to get it to that point. Take your steak, stick it into a preheated high broil oven. So let's stick it in. So after 4 minutes, pull it out of the oven, flip the steak over and stick it back in for another 4 minutes. So I've let the meat rest for about 5 minutes so that juice just really gets concentrated in there. So make sure you do that before you serve it, because I love to sink my teeth in my mouth around a nice long piece of meat. This looks beautiful. It looks perfect. I love how it gets golden brown on top. The broiling just really makes that fat kind of crisp up that's left on it, and it dwindles down any excess that's there. It is scrumptious. I wish they had smell-o-vision. So let's cut into it and see how close to medium rare we got. Oh, this cuts beautifully too. Oh my gosh. Now this is a nicely cooked steak. Oh, we did it. Look at that, medium rare. This is beautiful. Check that out. Oh, you are gonna love how to cook this steak. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, I wanna taste. Oh, it's so supple. So much moisture. I can't wait to get a piece of this meat in my mouth. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. I bite into the steak and it just juices out in my mouth. Like, that is an amazingly cooked steak. Perfect, perfect. Now it took about 6 to 8 minutes per side to get this New York strip, that perfect medium rare. So I hope you guys love this recipe. It is super easy and guaranteed perfect cooked steak every time. I love you.